Our blue planet, a world of water, is home to a cast of characters that are truly colossal. In the vast, silent depths and across the sun-drenched surface, giants roam. I'm speaking, of course, of the great rulers of the ocean, whose very presence shapes the world beneath the waves. Today, we journey to meet three of the most magnificent: the ancient and formidable shark, the intelligent and powerful orca, and the gentle singing giant, the humpback whale. Each one is a marvel of evolution, a master of its own domain. These are not simply large animals, they are the architects and guardians of their marine world. The shark, a predator honed over 400 million years, maintains the health of fish populations and coral reefs. The orca, with its complex social bonds and sophisticated hunting strategies, sits at the very pinnacle of the food chain, influencing the behavior of all that swims below. And the humpback whale, a globe-trotting giant, fertilizes the oceans with its every breath and movement, sustaining the very smallest of life forms. Their stories are intertwined with the story of the ocean itself. To understand them is to understand the delicate balance that sustains all life in the sea. They are symbols of wildness, of power, and of a world that is still, in many ways, a profound mystery to us. Join me as we dive deep into the lives of these incredible ocean giants and uncover the vital roles they play in the grand watery theater of our planet. The health of our oceans, and indeed our world, is inextricably linked to their survival. The shark. The name alone conjures images of a perfect predator, a creature of primal fear and fascination. And for good reason. They are older than the trees, having patrolled these waters for over 400 million years. They have survived mass extinctions that wiped out nearly all life on Earth, adapting and evolving into an astonishingly diverse group of animals. From the colossal plankton-feeding whale shark, the largest fish in the sea, to the bizarrely shaped hammerhead using its unique head to scan the seabed for hidden prey, sharks have conquered every oceanic niche imaginable. They are a testament to evolutionary success. As apex predators, their role is not one of senseless destruction but of crucial regulation. In a coral reef ecosystem, for instance, sharks prey on the mid-level predators. By keeping their numbers in check, they allow smaller herbivorous fish to thrive. These smaller fish, in turn, graze on algae, preventing it from overwhelming and choking the delicate corals. The shark, therefore, is the silent gardener of the reef, ensuring its vibrancy and health. Without them, the entire structure could collapse, a cascade of consequences rippling through the food web. Their presence is a sign of a robust and balanced system. Their hunting techniques are as varied as their forms. The great white, a master of ambush, attacks its seal prey from below with explosive force, a burst of power that is both terrifying and awesome. In contrast, the thresher shark uses its immensely long tail as a whip, stunning schools of fish with a powerful crack before feeding. And deep in the abyss, the elusive goblin shark can unhinge its jaws, protruding them forward in an instant to snatch unsuspecting prey from the darkness. Each method is a specialized tool perfected over millennia for survival in a competitive world. But this ancient lineage is now facing its greatest threat. Overfishing, habitat loss, and the demand for their fins have pushed many species to the brink of extinction. The removal of these top predators has unforeseen and devastating consequences for marine ecosystems across the globe. We are only just beginning to understand the intricate web of connections they maintain. The loss of the shark is not just the loss of a single species. It is the unraveling of the very fabric of ocean life, a fabric they have been weaving for eons. They are known, perhaps unfairly, as killer whales. But to see them in their element is to see not a killer, but a creature of profound intelligence, social complexity, and coordinated power. The orca, or killer whale, is technically the largest species of dolphin, and they possess a culture as rich and varied as any on the planet. They live in tight-knit family groups, or pods, led by the oldest females, the matriarchs. These wise elders are the keepers of knowledge, passing down vital information about hunting grounds, techniques, and social etiquette from one generation to the next. This cultural transmission is the key to their success as the ocean's ultimate predator. Different pods specialize in hunting different prey, and these traditions are strictly followed. In the frigid waters of Antarctica, one group of orcas has perfected the art of wave washing, working as a team to create a powerful wave that washes seals off ice floes. In the coastal waters of Argentina, another pod risks stranding themselves on the beach to snatch sea lion pups from the shore. A daring and highly skilled maneuver taught by mother to calf. This is not instinct, it is learned behavior, a hallmark of true intelligence. Their communication is a complex symphony of clicks, whistles, and calls. Each pod has its own distinct dialect, a unique acoustic signature that allows them to identify each other and coordinate their actions over vast distances. These calls are not just for hunting. They are the glue that holds their societies together, used to navigate, socialize, and reinforce family bonds. To listen in on a pod of orcas is to hear a conversation, a rapid and intricate exchange of information that we are only just beginning to decipher. It speaks to a cognitive world far richer than we can imagine. As the apex predator of all apex predators, the orca's influence is immense. They have been known to hunt great white sharks, sea lions, and even the calves of great whales. Their presence dictates the movements and behaviors of countless other species, creating a landscape of fear that shapes the entire ecosystem. They are not merely participants in the food web. They are the conductors of the oceanic orchestra, and their every action has a profound and cascading effect on the harmony of life in the sea. Their power is absolute, tempered only by the wisdom passed down through their families. From the formidable hunters, we now turn to one of the ocean's most gentle and charismatic giants, the humpback whale. These magnificent creatures are famous for two things: their breathtaking acrobatic displays and their hauntingly beautiful songs. A 40-ton adult launching its entire body out of the water in a full breach is honestly one of the most spectacular sights in the natural world. Why they do it is still a matter of debate. It could be a form of communication, a way to dislodge parasites, or perhaps just an expression of pure joy. But it is their song that truly captures the imagination. It is only the males that sing, and they produce long, complex, and melancholic melodies that can travel for hundreds of miles through the ocean. These songs are not random. They have a clear, hierarchical structure with repeating themes and phrases, much like human music. What's more, all the males in a single population will sing the same song, and that song evolves over time. A new popular phrase can spread through a population across an entire ocean basin in a matter of months. It is a remarkable example of cultural transmission on a massive scale. Humpbacks are great travelers, undertaking some of the longest migrations of any mammal on Earth. They spend their summers feeding in the cold, nutrient-rich polar waters, and then journey thousands of miles to warmer tropical seas to breed and give birth. During their feeding season, they employ an ingenious technique called bubble net feeding. A group of whales will work together, diving below a school of krill or small fish and blowing a circle of bubbles. As the bubbles rise, they create a net that corrals the prey into a tight ball, allowing the whales to lunge up through the center with their mouths wide open, engulfing thousands of gallons of water and food in a single gulp. This epic migration and feeding cycle has a profound, though often overlooked, impact on the entire ocean. As they travel, they release enormous fecal plumes that are rich in iron and nitrogen. These nutrients act as a fertilizer for the surface waters, stimulating the growth of phytoplankton, the microscopic plants that form the base of the entire marine food web. This process, known as the whale pump, helps sustain fish stocks and absorbs vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. The gentle giant, in its quiet travels, is a powerful force for global ocean health. The shark, the orca, and the humpback whale, a predator, a strategist, and a singer. On the surface, they may seem worlds apart, but they are deeply connected threads in the same magnificent tapestry of ocean life. The shark, as the ancient custodian, ensures the health of reefs and fish stocks from the bottom up. The orca, as the intelligent commander, shapes the behavior of all other marine animals from the top down. And the humpback, as the gentle farmer, fertilizes the vast open ocean, fueling the very foundation upon which all other life depends. Their survival is not a separate issue from our own. It is the very measure of the health of our planet's oceans. A sea without the shadow of a shark, the song of a whale, or the commanding presence of an orcapod is an impoverished one. A system out of balance and in decline. The intricate dance of life that they lead is what maintains the stability and productivity of the marine world, a world that provides us with oxygen, regulates our climate, and feeds billions of people. Their fate and our fate are inextricably linked. The stories of these giants are a powerful reminder of the wonder and complexity that lies beneath the waves. There is still so much to learn, so much to discover, and so much to protect. I urge you to look deeper, to ask questions, and to foster a connection with this incredible blue world. By understanding these magnificent creatures, we can better understand our own place within the natural world and the profound responsibility we have to protect it. For in their survival, we ensure our own.